Hello everybody, this is Ben J Gaming here, back again with another video. And today I'm coming to you guys live from Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 3. As you can tell by the little background there, and when the season comes to an end, this really isn't going to be here anymore, but that's just the game. Anyway, so yeah, I've been playing Fortnite for since July 22nd, 2022, and as of today, it is July 29th, 2023. And as I'm writing this, oh yeah, hold on here. Yeah, and as I'm writing this, the Naomi Osaka thing came back to the shop. Zagu has his own locker bundle. Um, yeah, these are back. The soccer skins. Yeah, the Futurama and Spider Verse sets are in the shop. Yeah, but I'm not here to analyze the item shop. No, I'm here for a completely different reason. Rather, instead of playing the battle royale game, which is what a lot of people have been doing, and I might do that myself one day in the future. But for now, I want to show you guys some bootleg Fortnite combos. So yeah, as you can probably tell in Fortnite, there's a lot of licensed characters you can play as through the collabs and stuff. But sometimes some characters aren't even in the shop, aren't even available because either Epic hasn't licensed them yet, or they just never come and stuff. So I got this idea from Urtojo. I'm gonna have his channel linked in the description. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys some bootleg Fortnite combos of some characters you may or may not know. So let's get started. Okay, so to start off with, we're going to be making Donkey Kong from the Mario franchise, and so for the outfit, you can use the Bigfoot outfit from a season 9. And I know there's a space monkey outfit from Chapter 2, Season 7, or Chapter 2 in general, that is an actual monkey, but honestly, just look at this. Come on, look at this guy. He looks so much like Donkey Kong. It's really uncanny how much he looks exactly a lot like him. I mean, they're both apes, primates, they're both hairy creatures, so I guess it makes sense. Okay, you can use the space chimp from Chapter 2, Season 7 if you like, but for this combo and all intents and purposes, I'm going to be using Bigfoot. For his back bling, you can use the barrel and booty to represent like all the barrels that Donkey Kong uses in his own games. Throwing barrels at Mario and the Donkey Kong, smashing them to Donkey Kong Country. And for an alternative, you can use the hatchling back bling to represent Rambi. The rhino that he rides on in Donkey Kong Country. For his pickaxe, you can use the Chomp Junior pickaxe from season 1 to represent On Guard, the fish that he rides on in Donkey Kong Country as well. For his glider, you can use the Nanumbrella, which is actually free this season once you get once you get an elimination. No, yeah, I think you just have to get an elimination or just win a game in the season to unlock this. So yeah, this isn't hard to get. Here are some emotes that I think work well with Donkey Kong. You don't have to add this to your locker bundle. This is just something I want to put in. The bananas, they make it plantain, because he likes bananas and stuff. The gun show to represent, Seth Rogen Donkey Kong. He's always flexing, putting his pecs on for, like, the people and stuff. Hey dad, dancing pecs! Hulk Smash because, I don't know why. Maybe it's just to, like, represent. I mean, Donkey Kong has let out a roar in a couple of in the series. I just don't know when. Thumbs up. Cause it's that classic thumbs up from Mario Party. The meme. Chugga Chugga can kind of represent his train cart from Mario Kart Double Dash, and Target Training can represent his boxing days from Punch Out on the Wii. He has that little outfit on Punch Out on Wii. Yeah. And I gave him the stealth black wrap because Donkey Kong actually, believe it or not, uses a real gun in the beta of Donkey Kong 64. Yeah, the DK rap originally had him holding a real gun, so yeah, it's canon that Donkey Kong held a gun at one point. Yeah, yeah, not really. Yeah, not really what you can put to the boat. You can just put whatever to the. All right, and next combo for Mao Mao from Heroes of Pure Heart. You guys can use the Azuki outfit, because they're both black cats and stuff. I mean, the only thing that's really off here is that he doesn't really have a red outfit. Okay, well he has this outfit, but it's because but his skin tone changes. I mean, I guess you could use the red outfit you'd want, but for all intents and purposes, I'm gonna stick with the this one, the light white. That and the fact that Mao Mao actually had a white outfit at one point in the show. The red emote which kind of speaks for itself. Mao Mao has a red cape and all that stuff. Red emote. The emote works good for what it is. For his pickaxe, you can use the 24 karat katana, to represent Mao Mao's golden sword that he uses in the show. There is actually a sword in the game that highly resembles Mao Mao's sword, but it's part of a back bling set, and it's only been in the shop once. It belonged to a female skin that was wearing yellow and black, I think, yeah. But no, you can still use the 24 karat katana and it'll work just as well. This works pretty good. For his glider, you guys can use the cyclone to represent what's the name of that scooter that Mau Mau, Badgerclops, and Adorbat use to go out and travel the world with and save Pureheart Valley with? Yeah, this resembles their glider from that show. No, their little flying machine. That the bad guys want to steal and stuff. So yeah, the cyclone works great to represent their vehicle. Again, here's some emotes. Because it is finished because he has a sword and stuff. Little speeder bike kind of speaks for itself, resembles the little vehicle they drive. Spyglass because he's always looking for trouble in Pureheart Valley, that kind of stuff. I don't know. Swagger Strut because he actually did do this in the show at one point, albeit very briefly. It definitely does seem like a Mau Mau thing. Accolades because because Mau Mau is a very boastful superhero. He's always begging for attention, even though he is very noble and brave. He's very egocentric, if I might add. I mean, egocentric in a good way, but still egocentric. He's holding out his hands, wanting people to soak in all of his heroic duties and that kind of stuff. I guess the golden black wrap works well to represent. I don't really know what wrap to use since he doesn't use guns in the show, but I guess this works pretty fine. And I gave the boat the green toy color wrap because it actually looks like the color of the scooter they drive on the show. And with that said, let's move on to the next combo. Okay, and also from Mau Mau Heroes of Pure Heart, we have Badgerclops. Now, for Badgerclops, you can use the Polar Patroller outfit, because, they're both white bears, because, Badgerclops is, a badger and he's a polar bear, but, it works. They're both, large, white, predator, fluffy predator animals, that kind of thing. For his back bling, you can use the hollow back bling with the cape, with the cupcake emoticon. Yeah, the cupcake sticker, the cupcake emoji. Yep, you can use this to represent the cupcake that Badgerclops eats in the opening of Mau Mau Heroes of Pure Heart, and also just because Badgerclops is a very laid back guy who likes to eat a lot. For his pickaxe, it was a really tough choice, but I'm gonna have to go with the grappling pickaxe from the Batman set, the DC set. Simply because because the whole stick with Badgerclops is that he has a little robotic arm that can turn to almost anything he needs, including like a fan, a spatula, a grappling hook, and and in this pickaxe, the outfit is actually holding the pickaxe as if it's coming out of its body, and that's what I wanted for a Batriclops. It gives off the impression that it's coming out of his body, and then that it, because like Batriclops is like a mechanical guy. He's like a cyborg badger. So yeah, I think yeah the grappling axe works good for a Batriclops in my opinion. For his glider, same thing as Mau Mau. Because they both share the little vehicle they drive. For some emotes, Empress Van Dance, because Badgerclops, I think one of the things his arm can turn into is like an actual fan, not a Chinese fan. Sizzling, because the skin has like a spatula on them. One of the things that Badgerclops' arm can turn into is like a spatula and stuff. Pizza Party and Jumbo Popcorn, because he likes to eat a lot. He's always chilling, lazing around, not doing much hero work. No, except when he needs to, of course. Yep, very Badgerclops like. Rage quit because he likes to play video games, and I don't think he's ever rage quit at anything, but he does lose a lot to a Dorabad in that one episode. Hero analysis, because he's always writing stuff down in his journal. He has like a little private little journal that like he writes stuff down in. I guess you can use the same rap for Mau Mau too that I use, but yeah, you can use anything you want. These are just what I'm putting on. And now for Wade from the Pixar film Elemental, you guys can use the Slurp Jonesy outfit, and at the you can use the Blobhead version of the Slurp Jonesy outfit to represent yeah, Wade from Elemental, because like not only has like a very not only is his head very proportionate accurate, but he has like a little bits and pieces of like little hair on the top of his head, kind of like how Wade has like fluff, fluffy, bouncy hair, because he's like water and stuff. I mean, it's technically slurp, but it's very liquidy and stuff. It works. And for his back bling, you can use the Firestarter back bling to represent Ember's the fireballs that Ember's family makes that he likes to eat. I mean, after when he pours water on them and stuff, he likes to eat them. Also, and in the Pixar movie, no spoilers, but when Wade does become a very big part of Ember's family, so the fire means a little more means a lot than you guys might realize. And now for his pickaxe, you can either use the 5-digit slapper or the fork knife. The fork knife to represent the forks and spoon that he uses to eat the fireballs, and the 5-digit slapper to represent the foam finger that he wears at the little sporting event that Ember finds him at. That Ember goes with Wade to find the manager of that little shutdown place too. And then when Wade comes out of the stadium, he's wearing a little foam finger. So I think John Cena's pickaxe kind of resembles that. Out of both the 5-digit slapper and the fork knife, I would recommend the 5-digit slapper. For his glider, you can use the hot slurp balloon, because it's liquidy, it's watery, kind of fits the theme. Here's some emotes if you want. Waterworks, because Wade cries a lot in the movie. It's kind of his stick. Spike it, because he go to that sporting event in the movie, always cheering on for the opposing team. I put Star Power because he likes make a little rainbow, and Wade makes a rainbow when he's hanging out with Ember in that one scene. He's gliding, he's skating on the water, and his water makes a little rainbow. Hold on, let's just see the rainbow again. Yep. Kiss Kiss, as you can probably tell why. Um, Again, I also put hero analysis, because he's writing things down in his little inspector journal. And get out of your mind, it works. Also water themed. Not sure what wrap you can use, but I put um the the can do it wrap because it's very metallic and Wade comes out of like a water pipe in the movie. But yeah, that's Wade. And now let's move on to our next one. And finally for hold on. And finally for Thelonius from Shrek, you guys can use the Stingray outfit to represent Thelonius, because it looks a lot like him, especially the head, because Thelonius is an executioner that works for Lord Farquaad. We've never seen him kill anyone, but that we know that's what his role is. I mean, the body could use a little bit of work, the skin, but I think the head looks really like him. For his back bling, you can use the Giddy Gunner or the Hold on. Yeah, you guys can use the Giddy Gunner back bling, or the Mini Marauder to represent Gingerbread Man, and to represent the scene where he's like drowning him in like a little cup of milk in the beginning of where Thelonious is introduced. Because he's drowning Gingerbread Man, that one little iconic scene. He's kind of like his prisoner in a way when he's on his back. For his pickaxe, I decided to go with the Cat Claws pickaxe also from the DC series because it kind of resembles the little pickaxe that Thelonious, the grappling hook that Thelonious uses to unhook Fiona from that ship in Shrek 4D, from the little boat, the little suicide boat. Or you can also use the Cobra Kai board pickaxe, but I don't have the Cobra Kai board pickaxe. And for his glider, you can use the Inflator Roach, or you can also use. I don't have this glider in my inventory, but you can also use Psycho Bandit's White Unicorn. Because they're both horses. Farquaad and Thelonious ride on horses to get around. But either one works pretty good. Thumbs up because he's like giving Farquaad approval for his wedding. Slow clap because he's happy that Farquaad selected Princess Fiona. And self-reflecting because he like punches a mirror in the movie. All black, stealth black because it kind of fits Thelonious' like dark, moody theme, I guess. Yep. So yeah, that pretty much about does it for my bootleg combo videos. What did you guys think of the video? Did you like some of the combos I made? Do you have any suggestions on what some of the cosmetics should be? Do you have any suggestions for for some future combos I should do that at least ones that haven't been made by other YouTubers yet? Because that's what I tried to do with this video. I tried to use combos that weren't made by other YouTubers as of right now. Yeah, so yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a like, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Boop!